Hey guys, I'm gonna have a GoPro drive with you guys today. Just hang out and have some recovery talk, and it's a nice day today. Sunny out. I'm gonna roll the windows down. I hope it doesn't interfere with the audio, but oh, pothole kingdom. I'm gonna back up because that's just too big, dude. I try to stay on the right side of the road, but sometimes you gotta avoid following the rules for safety. Oh. It's like 3 or 3:30, I'm not sure. I don't want to check the time because I don't want to mess up the flow of the video. But I have a strong feeling, based off facts and experiences in my head, that rush hour is upon us. So I'm going to take you on a back road neighborhood. And I used to own a house over here. I owned a house. I did good. I can do good. Like, I got it on mortgage, man. But I failed. Like, I wasn't an addict when I bought the house. Let's just say that. I had never done heroin until I bought that house. But I'm gonna go down my old street with my old house, and I'm not gonna like directly film the house, but I'll show you where, like, I'll be like, hey, this is it on the right. I'm not gonna just pull the phone out and point the camera at the house, but I lived on this street right here. And the way I've got my phone set up, it looks like I'm just doing DoorDash. So I've set it up a little better than last time, so I can see the screen. This is my block right here. My house is on the right, and a couple more. It's that big 2-story trap house looking one right there on the right. See it? It's getting off the screen now. Okay. That's as far as I'm going to show you guys my house. I mean, I wish I would have taken more pictures. I think I have a picture of the backyard. This is my neighborhood. My old neighborhood. So when I was like 23 or 24, I bought it, and I lived here for 4 years. It looks like, you know, a chill neighborhood, but this neighborhood is it's pretty rough. Like, I had the biggest fear of the white trash here. Not to put a race on it, but these white and I think like middle-aged men that are on drugs, and I'm just saying it for what I experienced it through. I could be wrong, but especially on this strip up here, like, they just drive, and I had my license suspended for like 4 years. Not the beginning, but while I was living at this house in this neighborhood, my license. So I'd walk through this neighborhood, and there's, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Like, life has some really cool things, and life has some pretty crappy things, but these men will yell at you, and there's homeless people. Not saying I was homeless, but these guys are like, they scheme. Like, someone died on these train tracks before, and like, I found a bike up there a long time ago, and I didn't know that all that stuff happened on the train tracks. And basically, I had the bike on my front porch, and these guys showed up like, hey, that's my little bro's bike. He died on those tracks. I'm like, okay. Like, good thing I just gave it right back. I didn't know. And I'm not gonna give too much like information about that, but it's just something that like came across my mind at the time. I'm just going through the neighborhoods to see. I see glass on the ground. These roads, I grew up here, man, and I can say all this stuff. Like, I'm an OG. Some people don't like me to, but I am. My family moved to Mars Hill when I was 2, and it is what it is, but it's a nice day, and I just want to record the day. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong, and if people want to get mad, and they've been known to, if they get mad, like if you cut them off, like Indianapolis was rated like number 4, number 6. I get them confused as top most dangerous traffic in the United States, and they get mad, and that just goes to show you how much guts I have for giving you this cool content. And I'm going to show you guys Drexel Gardens. I'm like a pro master at dodging the potholes, but even then we all make mistakes, right? Like, look at this. I think this is the first time I drove through this neighborhood in a while, actually. It's been a couple months. Can't tell if that's glass. So we're in Drexel Gardens now. This is like the main strip of Drexel Gardens. This is a rough neighborhood too. But I'll do it. I don't even know if I want to drive through Mars Hill with this camera. That's the neighborhood I grew up in. It's the neighborhood after this one. And I don't know if I can do it. We all know I can, but should I do it? And I'm not on heroin, I'm not on meth, I'm not on crack, and I'm sober, man. Like, it's cool to be able to learn and gain a perspective and get stronger, and in recovery from those things, there's peace. that sunlight, like, is really good for the recovery, though, bro. Like, I'm starting to feel feel good for the first time in a while. Like the chemicals in my body are starting to level out. That's the coolest thing ever, guys. So, beautiful landscape over here. It's not California, but it's got its own character, and it's beautiful in its own way. I've stayed at all these different hotels over here. There's a motel right here to the left and to the right. These potholes don't mean oh no, this is kind of scary, because like you're wanting to get over to the left, I gotta get to a better area, like, I don't know. This is all the west side right here. Man, just for the sake of the video, I went through Fleming Gardens and I went through Drexel Gardens, and those are the big three over here on the west side. And maybe I should just make it a trifecta and go through the roughest of the three. Mars Hill right here. I'm gonna roll my windows up, though. I ain't saying nothing. It's just this is a bad neighborhood. Like, you don't want to move into this neighborhood. It can trap you. This neighborhood over to the right, Southwest Hills, is not too bad. It's a step up. There's a trailer park over to the left and a pretty rough apartment complex to the right. And that's not even the worst trailer park. There's a few around right here in this general vicinity. And those are the white trash neighborhoods. And I grew up in a white trash neighborhood. Does that make me white trash? I have some white trash characteristics, but I'm only going back to serve a purpose of recollecting, and I've got to share these memories. I'm not gonna like run down every street, but I'll show you the street I grew up on. Maybe another day I could do like a little tour of all the streets. So here's the street in Mars Hill I grew up on. rival. I can't really, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't, my house that I grew up on is up to the right on the corner, that white house on the corner. Oh man, they're doing something. Some of these houses are a lot worse than, but maybe some of them are like they're trying. I wouldn't want to live on this street again. I've almost, when as a kid, I almost got jumped a few times. Sorry. Sorry, it fell, but the video managed to keep going, so we're gonna keep rolling. I always see pallets and stuff over here. It's so, I don't know. It's all good. Maybe it fell and I had to reset it. Maybe it's got a little bit better of a view for you guys. And I don't want to be in this neighborhood anymore. I just don't. Let's move on. It feels really freaking good though. So after this, like after the sun is just like, this is the sunniest I've seen it in 4 months, 5 months. That's a dope show, dude. Having fun with the GoPro and adventures, bro. We can. I broke into that building to the left, right here, a long time ago. In fact, I'm gonna go straight. Oh crap! I think my tires hit a pothole, but they hit the pothole when I was going slow. So hopefully that didn't flatten my tire. If it did, I have a spare, and I've got AAA. I don't want to push it, dude, but I came here and I haven't been through down this road in forever, guys. But for the sake of my friends, and I will do it. And I probably don't have any, I shouldn't come down here again, because it's just too rough. Like, why did these roads get to this point? I'll tell you, I don't know all the answers, but I do. Oh, this is a mission, guys. I don't know all the answers, but I'll tell you this: some of it has to do with money, some of it has to do with people willing to work. Some of it has to do with the fact that I can't turn on this red light because there's a no turn on red sign. And some of it has to do with the fact that I just want to get out of Indianapolis, and I'll show you the border. This video has been going on for 20 minutes. So I don't know if I can show you that much because I've got to end the video soon, upload it and delete it so I can have room on my... There we go. Please don't hit a pothole. So I think that's good enough for one video, guys. I show you 3 rough neighborhoods. You may not be scared of them. I've been in them I spent 30 years around this area, and I know that if you don't see a danger at the present, that it doesn't mean that there's no danger there. There's stuff out there and that's not a point of my recovery. I just want to show you guys some cool footage, and we'll go from there. But alright guys, I'll catch you next time. We're at 22 minutes, so I should end it here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the 3 neighborhoods that I drove through, and there wasn't much bad traffic in it, so it was enjoyable. Catch you guys later.